So friends, in the series of the yogas, today we are at a yoga called Parvat Yoga. We always they even say Parvata Yoga. So it's Parvata Yoga or Parvat Yoga. Now to understand this yoga, we need to be on the board. So we understand how it is formed, what are the conditions that has to be looked upon, and what are the results that one gets when he has or she has a Parvata Yoga or Parvat Yoga in her or his horoscope. So friends, if you look at this chart, let us first look at the definition. I've mentioned over here Parvata Yoga and definition. Now definition, please understand it very carefully. Benefics, planets which are benefic planets being disposed in the Kendra, so it is disposed in the Kendra, the 6th and the 8th house, unoccupied, it is no planets are there, or maybe it is occupied but there are benefics in this house. So either this should be unoccupied or empty, or if it is occupied, those two houses should have a benefic planet into it. Next, there's a remark which I have mentioned over here. Parvata Yoga is also caused if the Lord of the Lagna and the 12th Lord are in mutual Kendra. Now if you look at the chart, the Lagna Lord, Buddha or Mercury, I've mentioned Buddha and Mercury both over here. So the people who understand Hindi also can know which is the planet over here. So this is Buddha, Mercury, Lagna Lord, and the 12th, that is Taurus, number 2 is given over there, but that's a 12th house. It is ruled by Venus. Venus is sitting over here, known as Shukra in Hindi. These both are having a mutual Kendra effect. That means this is the 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4, and from here it is the 10th. So it is a 4-10 yoga which is formed. So the Lord and the 12th has a mutual Kendra. They are into mutual Kendra. There are three sets of combination. That makes the Parvat Yoga a yoga. The first one is benefic should be in Kendra, which you can see over here. They are into the Kendra. So now which are the Kendra houses? 1, 4, 7, 10. So 1, 4, 7, 10. And the 6th and the 8th house is free. That means it is not occupied. So 6th and the 8th house is free. Second condition is benefic should be in Kendra and 6th and 8th house should be occupied by benefic. So benefics are in Kendra. In fact, they are into their own houses. Buddha is in the own house, Guru is in own house, Shukra is exalted over here. It's a perfect Parvat Yoga. 6th and 8th should be occupied. Now if you want, we can put two planets over here which are beneficial. So that also will make a combination of a Parvat Yoga. The last condition is the 12th Lord, which I already mentioned you, the 12th Lord and the Lagna Lord must be in the mutual Kendra. Have a look at this chart. See how this Parvat Yoga is formed, and if it is there in your horoscope or if it is there in someone's horoscope, the result would be the person would be very wealthy, very prosperous in life. Charitable disposition is there, so he'll go on, he is very good at giving charities. Very humorous, witty, head of the town or organization or a village, whatever you call, he becomes a head of that particular area, vicinity, locality, or organization and institution. So this is a Parvat Yoga. I hope you have one such yoga. So you are blessed then. Thank you, friends. So this was Parvata or Parvat Yoga I described to you. If you have one, do write to me so I can congratulate you, and then see whether this yoga, wherever it is formed, and if the dashas are right, the antardasha is going right, and see whether you have achieved what you are supposed to achieve if you have this yoga in your chart. Take care. God bless you all. Do like my video, share my video, and click on the notification bell if you haven't still. Bye-bye.